just in the...
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one and only José Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is José Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, José Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it from the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot. To finish in Moicano, José Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried José Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, José Aldo Jr.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. So the UFC featherweight champion José Aldo is back, perhaps the greatest featherweight the octagon has ever seen. Massive support in the building tonight. We'll see if he goes to the leg kicks here early. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Yeah, nice left hand there on the inside. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm boo. I'm not even surprised. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
All right, we will see how José Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since José Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're José Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Just misses with the straight right.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Look. Oh, hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big right hand.
Superman punch. How about it? So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, José Aldo. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Aldo gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, man. Take a seat. Breathe. Relaxa, tá? Relaxa. Você tá bem? All right. Toma água.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Lee. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, goes to the spinning heel kick now, and it connects. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Doubling up on the jab. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
60 seconds, baby.
Under a minute to go.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move. Johnny's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Luta. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Sit down. Big breaths, boy. Big breaths. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is good, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy on that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Good corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also in DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice. Nice.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Just missed with the left there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Aldo's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. He can't even stand.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. It's so fast.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, man.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, José Aldo Jr.
All right, so what a highlight here tonight. José Aldo putting it all together. He is your winner by KO.
José Aldo is a phenomenal fighter. We have seen him knock out some of the best fighters in the world. That knockout of Chad Mendes back in the day for the featherweight championship was truly special. And